Hey boys, good to see you, kind of. Hey, I'm really thankful that Mommy was able to get you guys to the doctors today and get you started on some medicine, and really thankful that Mommy was able to find you a new place. It's a nice place. Hope you've been able to swim in the pool. Really hope you're having some fun. Look forward to seeing some more pictures and maybe hearing from you guys. So before we get back to Genesis, I haven't had a lot of time for Pokemon recently, but caught this guy, Gligar, a little bit ago. And I actually caught this guy a while ago, but I forgot to show you, I think. Octillery, the octopus. And I don't remember if I showed you this one or not. But I was able to catch, so far, one Larvitar. And I used the pineapple candy, so we got 6 candies for him. But that'll eventually become Tyranitar. So, anyway, we can get back to Genesis. So we ended last time, Jacob, the deceiver, had actually come across someone else who was pretty deceitful, and Jacob had been deceived himself into marrying 2 women and working an extra 7 years for Laban. So we'll finish Genesis 29 tonight. Genesis 29 is a long chapter. So let's finish that up. When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he opened her womb, but Rachel was unable to conceive. If you remember, Leah was the oldest daughter, but she was the one that Jacob wasn't really interested in. Rachel was the younger daughter, but Rachel was the one Jacob loved. So the verse here says that when the Lord saw that Leah, the older daughter, wasn't loved, he opened her womb, and she was able to have children for Jacob. Leah conceived, gave birth to a son, and named him Reuben, for she said, "The Lord has seen my affliction. Surely my husband will love me now." She conceived again, gave birth to a son, and said, "The Lord heard that I am unloved, and has given me this son also." So she named him Simeon. The little note here says Simeon means has heard. So that's something that they did back then. They would name children in a special way to commemorate something special happening. If you remember Isaac, do either of you remember what the name Isaac means? It means he laughs. So when God told Abraham that Sarah was going to have a son within a year, remember she laughed, and then God said, "Why did she laugh?" And she said, "I didn't laugh." But anyway, then when Isaac was born, they named him Isaac, which means he laughs. So it's kind of a way to commemorate that moment. All right. Back to Genesis 29. Leah conceived again, gave birth to a son, and said, "At last, my husband will become attached to me, because I have borne 3 sons for him." Therefore he was named Levi. Levi means attached. And Leah conceived again, gave birth to a son, and said, "This time I will praise the Lord." Therefore she named him Judah. Then Leah stopped having children. So Leah has 4 children, and this is important because these are Jacob's sons. And as we know from earlier in the chapter, earlier in Genesis, the promised Messiah is going to come from not just Abraham, not just Isaac's family, but now it's going to come through Jacob's family. So one of Jacob's sons is going to be the person through whom the Messiah will one day come. So the fact that Jacob is having these sons is important for that reason. So that's the end of 29. That was a long chapter. And we're going to read about some more sons being born in the next chapter. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can let mommy know, or Daniel if you want to send me a message if you have any questions. But again, I love you boys so very much. Miss you very much, but I'm very, very happy to hear that you're in a nice place. I really hope you're able to have some fun and feel better. Please be helpful to mommy for me. Please be obedient like we talked about. Please be kind and helpful to each other. And please have a lot of fun. So, I love you boys.